Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Colony Survival. Just 1 second. There we go. Microphone wasn't quite in the right place. Anyway, last episode we played around with the layout of this, and just looking at it again now. Oh, by the way, I continued the same effect onto this roof down here. I actually went and did it. I took all the black out of the roof and put red in there. I like this design so much. It's very simple, but it works. I love it in here. I really, really do. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I added a few windows. We've got some more lights in here as well. It's beautiful. It really is. I love it. Anyway, what I've noticed from just having a look around off camera is we are not getting anywhere near enough raw cotton in. Tomatoes we're fine for now. Potatoes we're struggling for. So we're going to expand our cotton and potato farms just a touch today. Not too much. Because I don't really want to stay in this colony for too much longer. If I can help it. Point capacity. Let's up that as well. We want to be able to expand this even more. If I'm right, this should go right up to the edge. So let's start by digging this bit out here. I shouldn't really do this at night. Damn it. Mouse is still being a bit funky. It's alright, I have got a new mouse on the way. It won't be a bit funky for too much longer. Right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pathway. Yep, it does work. I need to take these back out for a second. Because otherwise I'm just going to get ganked. And we don't want to be ganked, do we not? Go away, zombie. And I actually think we're going to dig this out from here. Thanks, Archer. Making it just that bit easier for me. Keep away. Am I digging out the right line here? I sure I am. I sure I am. Yep, that was better than the first attempt, she said. Is there any way I can do this? I don't really think there is. At night time. I've still not got any crossbowmen down here either. I'm literally living off these. I'd say 6 archers, but there is the 6 daytime ones as well. Look where all the zombies are. They were coming for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walkway. Please don't be behind me. Ooh! He nearly killed me. Thank you, Archer. If I can get this bit in. Right, we should be sealed in now. So what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Happy days. And then we want to expand this as well. And like that. And we get rid of some of this. What do we want? We want the dark stone and the redstone. Let's continue our style. There we go, and a bit of red. There we go. Then we just want soil to fill this in. Beautiful. So this is only going to give me another 2 farms. So I've not got quite as many, or I won't have quite as many cotton and potato farms yet as I have tomato farms. But I kind of thought I needed more tomatoes. Apparently I needed tomatoes and potatoes in even levels. It's fine. New world. We want cotton farmers down here. It seems we're going to need an absolute shed load of cotton. That's them 2 sorted out. I've still got to sending beds down this way as well. I don't need another one of these. That's beautiful where it is. And I'd probably end up having this pattern on the end there. I really like this colony. I really, really do. Just go like that, I guess. Recruit all filled jobs. How are we doing for points? We've only got 3,000. I could unlock the build size upgrade again. Let's see how that expands it for us. Because it's right up against this way. It doesn't seem like it's actually expanded anything. No, unless it's expanded off the back, which would be weird. So I thought build size was build size, although no, it's colony safe zone that we want, isn't it? So what's build size? Is that the actual the job? I think that's actually the job, isn't it? Although plenty of cotton growing now. That is dead cool. Right, across to the other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it like this, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pathway. Come on, one of the archers get this dude. Well, you can end up trapped in there. Let's just make sure this is along the same line. Yes, it is. Get out of my way. I do intend on doing something proper along here eventually. For now, let's just deck it out. Let's not. Let's not. Because otherwise, they're just going to get straight up there. You know, I might actually make it wood all the way around the edge here. Eventually. It's, again, probably something I'd just do off camera. Get rid of all this. There we go. Remember, don't go all the way up to it. There we go. And now I can get up and down here quite easily, should I need to. We've just got to mirror this side as well. There's barely any zombies around now. Let's just get down here. Come on. Don't bother taking out the random bits that go underneath like that. It really doesn't matter. Especially if I'm going all the way around and wooding the edge out. I don't want to do it yet because I'm only going to have to do it again later down the line. And then we can come this side. Probably going to need to grab some more soil, I'd have thought. $36? Yeah, I'm going to have to grab some more. Especially if you do mistakes like that. So we're still going to be short 2 potato farms. How do you even do that twice? We're still going to be short 2 potato farms. Compared to our tomato farms. But if we're that far in front with the tomatoes, maybe 2 more potato farms is all we really need. I got a bit carried away here, can you tell? Mouse, come on. I've literally ordered the same mouse again, by the way. I'm a bit miffed though, because I swear to God, I've only had this mouse like a year. Which isn't good, especially not for the money that I pay for them. I have been told, by the way, I use a Rat 8 Plus mouse at the minute. I have been told they're not exactly great. I've always enjoyed them. The Rat mice, that is. I haven't always had Rat 8, but if you don't know about any mice, then me saying what mouse I've got is really going to make no difference to you whatsoever. Right, this is really all I wanted to do in this colony. I think. Because for now, without getting more points, let's just go upstairs and put these beds down. Yeah, without getting more points, there's very little else I can do. I did have a play around to see if there was anything I could do with, this is what I want, the banner safe zone. Let's just up that one. Colony, recruit, all to fill jobs. And how much room does that give me? I'd say that's 5 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so to get another farm in without a border on, I'd have to do the same thing again, but I wouldn't then be able to get the walkway around it. Are we that fussed about a walkway? I mean, just doing that means I can get another row of farms that side and another row that side without having this glorified walkway in the middle. I'm not sure I would get another glorified walkway in. I like this just because it splits off from the house. Alright, anything else that we want to do here before I leave? You good on arrows? Your food's getting there. You know what? Just to make sure that these guys are safe while I'm gone, I have got enough room for... It's not many. How about... God, nighttime crossbowman. 1, 2... Get rid of that. God, daytime crossbowman. I just did that the wrong way around, didn't I? That's daytime. God. Nighttime. That's it. 4 and 4. And then I should go up to exactly 75 colonists, right? So this is nighttime. Get rid of you. There and there. Remove that. God, daytime crossbowman. And why do I need 5 beds? I think that's just not calculated it right yet. Yeah, it's not. Let's get some more guards up here. Admittedly, the guards don't sleep in their own beds, which is slightly annoying, but recruit all to fill jobs. How have I ended up with 1 less than I need? Pass. Anyway, let's take this. And where's the compass? Let's take this. Swap them around. You go there. And we want to go towards the tropical biome. So these guys will be fine with how I've set them up for a bit. We should actually... Just land a second. Oh my word. We should set a trade rule up. Colony. Diplomacy. New infinite trade rule. The keep. We have got cotton towels. So if we've got more than 50, send them 50. Admittedly, they get through 50 so quickly. And let's do the tropical one as well. You. If we've got more than 50, send them 50. And I'm not sure if I've even got any of the warm coats yet. Doesn't look like it. It is called a warm coat, right? Winter coats. No, I've not got any winter coats being made at all yet. We need 20 cotton at a time. And I'm only up to 75 towels, and now we're sending those away as well. Yeah, we really need more of these dudes going. I've got this corner over here. Are we getting enough cotton in, though, is the thing. I'm not sure. I don't think so. That means I could get another banner thing. Let me get the efficiency up as well. Because then hopefully when I come back it's going to be nice and full on points. Right, now we're going to go to the tropical place. Not like that, we're not. So they're sending the luxury towels to the other colonies. So we're sharing even more. I nearly called it happiness. It's not anymore. We're sharing even more colony points now around, which is brilliant. The only thing we've really got left to do in this game is set up a colony in the Far East. Now, it'd be nice if this compass actually worked, because I'd like to think the Far East would be on the east of the map, but who actually knows? I'll probably fly around a little bit off camera. One job, day crossbow guard is missing, item crossbow. They'll probably get sent that in the daytime through the trader. I'm fairly sure they will anyway. Unless I bodged the rules up again. I hope I've not bodged the rules up again. But yeah, just having them dudes around, they'll take the zombies in the green in one shot, hopefully. So there should really be no reason why I'm getting wrecked. Because just imagine if we start seeing messages up in that top left corner there saying that we've got colonists dying in these other colonies. What am I going to do? I can't exactly get there quickly. You can see how fast I'm flying now. It takes a fair while. Especially if we're at the keep and the tropical colony is getting raided. Which actually... Now, I already put some crossbowmen. I might have even put some matchlock guards down as well here. I can't remember. It's been that long since I've been here. We're literally just coming here, by the way, to up our coffee. Nothing else. I don't really think we need to up anything else. I'm fairly sure we don't. Yeah, we'll have a look when we get there. But what I'm thinking is possibly going back to the keep, making sure we're keeping up with the ammo, make sure we're keeping up with the food, because I've not been back there in quite a while now. And if they're running out of meals, then these two colonies will eventually run out of meals as well, which we really don't want. Yeah, make sure they're topped up on those, and then we're probably going to try and find the Far East and set up our final colony. And I think that will be like the end goal for our playthrough of colony survival. I'm not looking to do like an extended play and just like building the colonies and maxing them all out. I could do it, it just seems more like a time sink at this point. And I actually forgot how nice this colony looks, but it is rather small. When you consider how much time we spent here compared to the other one. Yeah, this is rather small. So how much room have... Oh, I've got so much room. But I kind of cheekily put this colony down before the update, didn't I? So I need, again, you and you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then path. Yeah. This is going to give us so many more coffee farms. Let me up. Oop. Just double check that we're inside the range. We're getting close. We actually timed this very nicely. We're here during daytime. So we've not got to mess around with the zombies. Where do you come down? Yeah, it doesn't seem like we need much in the way of like sugar or anything. And unlike the other two, as in this biome and the other one, it doesn't seem like there's any science that's needed for the Far East area. I don't know if I've got that wrong or anything, but... Come on, faster. Now we've just got the tedious job of filling this all in with soil. And obviously getting our path down the middle. Just want to make sure that this from the outside is sand as well. There we go. Right, now they shouldn't be able to get him. Let's do this way first. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the water. I do find it gets slightly annoying them. In fact, we've only got a few colonists here. That's a bit. We're good on all the meals. Bread's fine. We've got like 500 coffee beans here. Look at all the sugar! And that one. What do we even use that for? The foo-foo. I mean, I guess I could add some more grindstones down. And get them making more of that. Because doesn't that count as a luxury? Is there no way to change these around? Because... Does it just take the ones that give them the most by default? Because I thought... Colony points when eaten, 90, 40, 70. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely need more grindstones down them. They must have been playing around with the values of stuff. Oop. Sunk. Let me go get some grindstones. Hup. Hup. How are we doing for bananas? 6,000. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, colony points. Colony point capacity. That looks so sad. Foo-foo. We really don't need anything else, do we? In fact, what are these guys doing with the water buckets? Diplomacy, infinite trade rule, the keep. If this colony has more than 0... Oh. It's more than 0 and the keep has less than that. So just keep sending the buckets back, basically. It's going to take them a while to send them back. Holy Christ. Yeah. We've probably been wasting loads and loads of wood. Like that. Whoops. My bad. I mean, this at least wants to be 1,000. Diplomacy. This is with the keep, right? If we have more than 500 and they have less than 1,000. No, that's fine. Diplomacy, new infinite trade rule. This one. Where is it? Foo-foo. If this colony has more than 500 and they've got less than 1,000, send that back there. I don't need to be sending coffee or anything to them, do I? No. Don't I need to be sending this back to our main colony? To keep. Diplomacy. I'm not already sending it back, am I? Yeah, we are already sending it back. That's fine. Give me 4 more grindstones. One, 2, 3, 4. Give me 2 of them. And they're there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some more beds down for these boys. Yeah, I don't like this design as much anymore. I mean, I still like the roof, but... And colony, recruit, autofill jobs. So that's going to get more foo-foo being produced. So we can start shipping that out to the other colonies, because apparently that gives them loads more colony points now. Right, let's go and fill this coffee bit in. Oops. Ooh. Right, where did he get up? How did he get up? Because I was fairly confident that I'd sorted all this. He can't have got under, can he? He was going for this bit. How did they get up? So all this bit's carved out. I kind of am a little bit concerned about that. There in the middle? Oh, rubbish. That should stop them. Well, I guess once I've got all this soiled in, we're going to be absolutely fine. I hope there's none of them creeping up behind me, because I've only got the one glider. And it'd be a nightmare. In fact, you know what? Just to make sure, put these away. if I lost my glider all the way out here, that is an awfully long run back. Because I'm fairly sure I can't make another glider that easily. Damn it. Oh yeah, the floor under this one's not that deep. I can just do it like a normal person, rather than what I'm doing. Just stop clicking that extra time. Right, we're going to have so much coffee. I don't really need this or this anymore. Yeah, we're going to get so much coffee from this. Again, I do kind of wish that I'd started making the coffee down here. But then that means I'm going to have to get boiling water sent down here as well. I think at this point it just makes more sense to send the coffee back. And get them to make it at the keep. And we might as well spread the distribution of colonists out as well. Admittedly, I still want one colony with 500 colonists because that is an achievement. I'm sure there was one for having a colony with 1,000 colonists in. It seems to have disappeared. This way is going to be so much quicker. Apologies if I'm making you nauseous. It's alright, it's making my eyes go funny. Oh my god. No, I don't think I've got any gunmen in there. But realistically, we don't need gunmen. Because it's not like we've got enough colonists in this colony to get the red zombies to spawn. No, we don't need them yet. I've still got the bullets and the gunpowder pouches being sent down here, so we can always set it up should we need to. I've also got the guns, you know, the important bit that actually shoots the bullets. We've got them as well. Come on. Little bit concerning when you see them that close. Come on. Oh. I may have gone massively overkill with this, by the way. This is going to get me so many coffee farms, it's kind of silly. More dirt? What build size are we at here, by the way? 8 out of 14. Jesus. I mean, I can start upgrading my health, but really, what's the point? Tropics. And we've not unlocked cocoa or vanilla yet. Well, I guess they can go further out. What was I after? Coffee bean. You're going to come to there. And to there. And to there. If we go this way around like this, then I can actually see what I'm doing. Isn't that wonderful? You're there. So much coffee. Yours. So we don't want it on this row, we want it on this row. In fact, with how many farmers we've actually got, just give me the stack of them. And some of them. Not there. Let's put these down more frequently. You know what? These aren't in the right order for me. Down one, down one. Down one, down one. There we go. That should be good enough for all of those. Right, I need 12 beds. There we go. And we can drop you, you, and you off. We don't need any more of that coming in. Bouncy, bouncy. I do still like this colony, just not as much as my new colony. No. Colony, recruit, hold, fill jobs. And we should be getting, excuse me, way more coffee coming in now. The buckets are getting sent back. If I had another trader, would we trade quicker? Because it seems like we're struggling to keep up with the trading. I don't think I'm sending trading things down here. And I can't make them. I need coated planks. For coated planks, you need oil. Yeah, we're not getting enough water coming down here. Now, it is kind of lazy because I could actually use these buckets that we've got here and get my own water. Rather than relying on my keep doing all the work. You know what? Colony diplomacy. Let's remove this. And let me just get... This does hurt. Yeah. Where do I want them? You know, really. I could have this as water. Bear with me. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Just going to leave that there. I've been wanting to dig away all this land anyway. Then surely once this gets past a certain point, I can just fill this back in. And then I've actually got water inside my base. I love it. Food, water gatherer. One, two, like that. You go there, you go there. Let's get 4 of those. How am I doing for points? 26,000, we're getting there. I've nearly filled up my bed space. That worked out beautifully. I'm not sure if I planned that or not. Might as well get efficiency again while I'm down here. Cocoa, sugar, vanilla. Flour, sugar, vanilla. Probably get vanilla from the Far East then, don't you? What was I doing? Recruit or to fill jobs. Alright, so we've got some water gatherers now. And I can land in there as well. Haha. Just do that forever. As long as you guys can do that, just do it. Just do it. And now we can get extra water coming in. Yes. Plus we can use the buckets that are coming in as well. Admittedly, I may need more than what we're getting here. Because these guys are awfully slow. But then I could do other things, like I could get more water gatherers here. And I could then reduce the amount of water gatherers at the keep. And use that to grow more wheat or more barley instead. But saying that again, I can still plant those down here. I could use other colonies. Ooh. See, now this is what I didn't want to do. I don't want to go into the game like expanding ridiculous amounts. Because really, you could have like one colony that grows wheat, one colony that grows barley and does chickens and stuff like that. Another colony that makes ammo. Yeah, I could do all that, but then that makes this game endless. And don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy the game, but it's a little bit much. Now, another problem that I am noticing, colony diplomacy. I set up all my benches wrong, didn't I, for this one? Oh, I never set you up to send trade benches anyway? Well, that's unfortunate. But these are all wrong anyway, because these should be... If colony in the tropics is more than colony in... What? Diplomacy? They send us towels, we send them foo-foo. Why are they both called colony in the tropics? I cannot speak. Traders will trade technologies table from Dakdak's colony in the tropics to Dakdak's colony in the tropics. Oh, It's called the Keep. I think it's kind of broke, the naming convention somehow. Anyway. It seems like we could probably do with more traders at these other colonies. So I can trade things faster. Because at the moment, we're probably not sending enough coffee beans. Well, I don't know, actually. It does seem to still send stuff overnight, doesn't it? Nope. No, it does not. That told me. Colonies, diplomacy. What? Where are they coming from? Oh, no. I know exactly where they're coming from. No, get down here. Sand. Get up. Get off. No. Off, off, off. There's a green one behind this white one. Punch him. Punch him. Oh my god, how many of them got here? Well, I lost 9, so... Damn it, I didn't even think about that. I knew I was meant to put the sand back, like, but... Oh, no! Anyway, what are we going to do next time? I think we're going to go back to the keep. I think I'm probably going to try and adjust these trade rules. I mean, we are getting there for the foo-foo. We've got to get over 500. Excuse me. To be able to send it out to the other colonies. But then, obviously, they're going to start getting more luxury points from the foo-foo. I wonder what's better then, foo-foo or the meals that we make in the other place. Apparently, cakes are much better here. Points last day, points last day. So they do use points for all of them. Whereas the food doesn't work like that. The food only works for the best one, it seems. So long as you've got enough of that, they won't eat the other ones. I like it. But yeah, the luxuries they use all of. They only use 3 rings per day. They use 8 tablets per day. I really need to get my wax tablet production going up. But that's probably where we could do with getting more beekeepers. In one of... Well, would you see bees in a desert? I doubt it. Maybe I'll get some bees in the New World colony. Or maybe in the Far East colony when we go and set that up. But yeah, next episode we'll spend a bit of time back at the keep sorting things out there. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.